yo, dog, you stepped on my shoes. It's like, yo, I don't care, dog. And he's like, oh, yeah, Pikachu, go. And he throws a card on the floor. Like, oh, no, son, oh, no. He throws down freaking Bulbasaur, and shit just got real. Everyone in the school just back up. They'd start calling security, like, you security, Pokemon battle. His other Bulbasaur's out. He's got an evolution card. Where'd you start, dog? Where are your roots from? Bro, I was a Pokemon gym leader in Miami.
I mean, those parties, I mean, the cool thing is that, and look, if anything, those parties are a good example that breaks kind of this narrative of the nerd stereotype. I mean, obviously, if you're the super nerd that's so scared to leave their house, you're probably not going to E3 anyway. And as we've had discussions before about, some BO, because on the last time we talked to Pat about E3, there were definitely some people there that needed like showers and like vinegar and tomato juice and all the other types of shit.
There needs to be a big sign outside of the door.
Yeah, I mean, really, like how they have like those decontaminant chambers, like if there's like an outbreak,
I don't understand.
Like in the shower, like you just go through it and it like sprays like something that just auto cleans everyone somehow.
I don't understand how they don't lock up a deodorant sponsor within the first 5 minutes of any type of convention. That should be like the first sell.
But that's the thing. If it was there, I don't think these guys would use it.
Yeah, it has to be like, like, have you ever went to an amusement park and it's really hot and they have those like water mists where it's like it's so light that it falls on you and it cools you, but it doesn't really get you wet, where it doesn't wet your clothes enough that you are soaked. It needs to be some kind of cleaning solution like that. So like when you walk into E3, it like sprays it over you and it somehow cleans you like that. If you could invent something like that, not only would you be a millionaire, but you'd win some kind of like humanitarian award or something.
Nobel Prize.
Yes, definitely. But I mean, you go to these parties and you'll meet these people, and some of these people grew up loving games, and they decided to make a career out of it. And that just goes to show that you can, you could be a pro gamer, but you can go into media. Some of these people went into marketing, PR. They build systems. A ton of people at Alienware were gamers, are gamers. So, you meet these people and you have these conversations, and I mean, some of these people get wild. I mean, especially you go to some of the fancier hotels, it's pretty awesome that you go back and if you're up late at night, you see some of these people that were in a club getting a little bit too tipsy, doing the walk of shame at like 6 a.m., 5 a.m. in the morning. It's pretty interesting. You see some executives who at 1 p.m. were looking all nice and hardcore and straight nosed, that at 5 a.m., walking around with their shoes in their hand. I ain't saying no names. We ain't that kind of show, but it's kind of interesting. So it's kind of cool.
I could tell by Pat's face. He's like, "Oh my God."
Hey, look.
I'm not on the clock. I'm going as a fan, out of pocket. I'm that guy.
Yeah,
I just use my credentials to go, but I'm not working, so I can hang out late at night. I can go to the party. I can do all that stuff and put on my back. I don't have to talk to people or talk to partners or customers. I mean, yeah, if I see somebody that I know, hey, how you doing? I'm usually with a big camera, so they can see I'm not there to work.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing with Pat's camera is, man, he's got the paparazzi camera. That thing takes 10,000 photos in a second.
Oh,
awesome.
Man.
He's got the telephoto lens and everything, man. That camera's awesome.
That's actually pretty good.
And I just had it serviced.
Nice.
So it's
well, that means when you're locked up in a room by yourself with some hot models, you're gonna be snapping photos, right?
I swear, when he's walking around, all the booth babes and stuff, they think that he's super, super professional photographer, and they're like, "Oh, you take my headshot?" He's like, "Yeah, headshot, chest shot."
Wow.
Lower.